back to PB&J. That was Take My Star by our resident rapper Youngtown. Gotta love that guy. He's definitely not an old man. Nor does he play the ukulele. Unless Youngtown does play the ukulele, maybe. I mean, we'll be taking next few callers now. Hello, Junebug. You're on the air with PB&J. Oh, wow. Really? Cool. So I need some help.
What's up?
We'll do whatever we feel like to help you. What's up? Well, there's this girl. I'm out. No way. I've had a crush on her for ages and ages, and I don't know what to do about it. How should I catch her attention?
Hey.
Are you friends with her? Kind of. Do you talk to her often? No.
Yeah.
Then try talking to her. I'm sure she won't bite your head off or anything. I'm not so sure. What kind of girl are you even pursuing?
Well...
How do you really know that you like her if you haven't spoken much to her? She's pretty! Right. Just have a conversation with her and befriend her. Not to bribe her into dating you, but like to generally see if you're compatible. And then decide whether to ask her out. Ugh, this is the worst advice ever. Sorry, buddy, there's no easy mode for dating. There's no easy mode for any kind of human interaction. You have to try. You have to put in effort. If you put in mutual effort, they can respect that effort and put it back if they decide to. If they don't, you're not compatible. Bada bing, bada boom. Who's the sweetest guy in the room? It's this guy. Your prince of play. What a jerk, Hana says on the air. Next caller! Hi, my name's Pickle. How do you know when you're in love? Whoa, too real. Whoops. I wouldn't really know what to tell you. I've never been in love myself. Really? You haven't either? Well, his eyes slid over to me. Sup, girl? No, not really. Oh, thank you. I felt like I'm the only one out here not being in love. We're teenagers. We're too stupid to understand love. Too stupid to understand the loves. Thank you. I feel much better. Bye-bye. Bye, Pickle. You said I wasn't good at people. I stand by that statement. Next caller.
Hey.
I'm leading a secret double life as a pop star here on campus, and I can't take the secrecy anymore. I want people to know my true passion. I don't like video games. I love music and magical girls. Hello? Hello? That guy sounded really familiar. That he did, John. That he did. Where I heard that voice before? And video games? The show continued on for an hour, alternating between music, questions, and stories. Who's the secret pop star? Ooh. So I threw up. That is the best job interview story I've ever heard. Maybe for you. Anyways, that's all the time we have here, folks. Thanks for tuning in to your spot of nightly neighborhood nutrition. This has been PB&J. Thanks for listening. They held their poses, both beaming, mad, and dropped it all at once. Phew, good show today. I'll say, maybe next time we should eat some snacks and just narrate it. Oh, people would love that. Yeah, we'll just eat snacks on the radio. As they packed up their things, and thought occurred to me. Do people ever think you'd do this radio show with Jeff? All the time. Literally every day. But obviously if I did a show with Jeff, we'd call it PB and Jeff. Duh. I see who wears the pants in this relationship. The J could be interchanged with anybody. Anyone could be the J in PB&J. Whether Jeff, John, Jackie, Geronimo, Jared. Anyone could be the J, but PB wears the pants in this peanut butter sandwich. Early morning sunlight filtered in through our blinds, waking me from a dreamless sleep. I didn't get a kiss PB last night. PB? Can we call him PB for short? I don't think I'd want to call him P for short. I guess PBG is already short, isn't it? Well, I'm lazy. Give a girl a break. It was already time for school again. The weekend with PBG seemed like a dream. Mai was still sleeping. When I glanced at the clock, I saw it was 6:45. I'd woken before my alarm. I can't find a better name for Peanut Butter Gamer. He deserves a better name. Not a better name, like that's a great name and all, but like a dating sim name. I feel like I need to really get into this character. He needs a secret name that only we know. Like, what is PBG's real name? Philip Bartholomew Grayson. Like Dick Grayson. Philip Bartholomew Grayson. That's where the PBG comes from. I like it. Not his real name, but, you know, Philip Bartholomew Grayson. That's a dating sim name right there. Philip B. Grayson. Because he's filled. He's always Phil and B. Grace, right? Phil B. Grace. That's a sexy name. Quietly, I gathered my things, went to the bathroom, changed to brush my teeth. You know, the huge. So different in the dorms in the morning. Instead of the constant hum of blow dryers and irritable girls snorting their cocaines and doing their business in the stalls, there was an expectant silence. It'd be like an asylum if it weren't for the pink walls and flowers on every door. Shaking my head, I returned to my room. As I reached for the door, something caught my eye. A blank yellow envelope was taped to the door handle. Pulled it off, headed inside. Mai was just waking up, sitting bleary-eyed on the bed.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, it's my drug delivery. You found my weeds. An envelope is stuck to our door. Oh, secret admirer already? Despite it being so early in the morning, Mai was as energetic as ever. I don't think so. I undid the envelope and pulled out the rough parchment paper beneath. Wow, it's so fancy paper. Mai lunged at me, peering at the letter. Look at this, it's handwritten in ink. She snatched it out of my hands. Hey! It's a love letter! Better yet, it's a poem! It's titled, Waving Hello. Ugh, no accounting for taste. Give me that. Just stop it! Being a jerk. Snatched it back out of her hands. Let me read the letter. So pretty you are, you're kind of like the ocean, blue and green water. Forever in your love, the admirer. Oh my gosh. Terrible. Who do you think wrote it, PBG? No, definitely not. Who says it's for me anyway? It says right here, you're kind of like the ocean. What, you're not? Your eyes are green. The ocean's green. You know, this poem is so generic. You could literally apply it to anyone.
This is so stupid.
What kind of love poem is this? You have to be specific. Like, I love your evanescent sparkle and the mole that's under your left armpit, and you should sign it. Whoever wrote this isn't even worth it. Sure it wasn't PBG?
No.
Am I? Of course not. It's just, this doesn't seem like him. He'd be a little more personal, a little more clever. But what if it was from him? What if he's a bad writer? What if that's the conflict in our relationship? We need to get PBG to be better at writing poems. No Philip Bartholomew should not be knowing how to write poems. We did go to the festival together. He didn't seem interested then, though. And we only just got close again. I frowned. PBG sending me a love poem? Not the type. The thought sat in my chest like a wet blanket. How do wet blankets sit in your chest? That's kind of that was a weird metaphor. Whatever. Whatevs. She grabbed the letter, threw it on her desk. Unless this poem learns how to write, unless this person learns how to write, let's not even bother. Let's just put it on the girl's door next to us. Let's do it. Let's do real mean girl stuff. She turned to grab her clothes. She muttered to herself, Jared would write a way better poem than that. Would he? I mean, I hope so, but like also, maybe not. A lot of the normal Boots boys are not known for being the best at writing. Started filling my bag with books for class, PBG still hovering in my mind. Really though, what if? As soon as I walked in the door to the classroom, a tall ball of nervous energy greeted me.
Good morning.
Hana, hey. He's bouncing up and down on his heels, smiling like the Cheshire Cat. I felt fingers trail across my shoulders as I walked past. Told you so. I immediately flushed. Did you write this steaming pile of crap, PBG? Well, our first game is coming up. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that before. I'd really like it if you come. From across the classroom, I heard my snicker. Yeah, sure, I'll come. I'll definitely come and cheer you on. Clapped his hands together.
Adventure.
Excellent. That was a good voice clip. Adventures out there. Soccer makes me really happy, so I'm glad we can share it together. Me too. I hope you do well. Break a leg, or wait, do they say that in soccer? They do if you say it, darling. Good luck. I'm just gonna... I dashed to my desk, slammed myself in my chair. Moments later, PBG slid into his chair too. Who wrote this stupid poem, though? Well, isn't that sweet? I'm sure that it's not romantic. If you feed him orange slices at halftime, that's how you know it's real. It's your Prince of Play telling you how to be a true princess. Feed the boy orange slices. That's basically like consummating your marriage. Ha! But I still don't think he's the one who wrote the poem. What are you talking about? You heard him on the radio. You saw how nervous he was just now. Yeah, but someone else could have taken his advice. You said yourself that everyone listens to PB&J. He's only nervous because the first big game is coming up. He's crazy about soccer. You know that. Yeah, soccer games and peanut butter. I get it. I don't know that the peanut butter is really part of it.
What?
Is it? But it's his actual name. You ever actually seen him eat any peanut butter? Now that you mention it, no, but
Class.
what if the real problem in a relationship is that he secretly hates peanut butter? I don't know if we'd be able to get over that. Class, you do well to shut your traps today. Shut your yaps, or I will attack you. You know there's something precious and beautiful about youngsters finding love. She slammed her hand into the desk, driving her nails into it. Yes, so beautiful. In how even 5th and 6th graders can meet, cross racial boundaries, capture magical cards, and fall in love together. That's the plot points to Cardcaptor Sakura. Isn't, yeah, the boy's Chinese, right? Yeah. Shen Wei was his name? I don't remember his name. Actually follow through on the promise to love each other in the future. So find someone to love while you're young, or all the good men will snatched up. She grabbed a piece of chalk and started vigorously drawing a diagram of Summoner's Rift. We were skipping right to geography. What? Well, whatever kept us from imminent death was fine by me. Mostly laws, I think. We're gonna cheer on PBG. Oh, this is cool. Go get him, PBG. Yeah. Hana. Stuff it in his creamer! It was the day of PBG's and Asagao's first soccer game. It was bright and hot, and the team was in rough shape. Hair-matted foreheads, sweat dripping down the backs, but they kept playing. The score was 1-2 against Hato Full High. I couldn't tell whether it was the heat or my excitement, but every now and then I swore I saw other players shift into something like birds. But when I told Mai, that is the single weirdest thing I've ever heard. A high school filled with birds. I played it off as a joke. Ha 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 ha. Right now, the ball was in the other team's court or field. How did people play soccer again?